Hey guys, welcome to Six's Overdrive. Today we're with the Ride With Us Honda demo program. We're going to be riding information. I'm going to give you guys, if you're looking for a Honda CB500X, that's the bike we're going to be riding right now. This 500 class is right between the 300 and 650, parallel twin. It's supposed to be a very usable bike and something that anybody can use, right from a learner up to a fairly experienced rider, and still have a good time. I'll give you a seat of the pants review. We're not going to be at a racetrack or anything, guys. It's not a professional rider taking it to its limits, but I should be able to tell you what feels comfortable, what feels right, what feels wrong by a quick a ride on this thing, and that's what I'll be narrating as we take it out. We're going to do it motovlog style. So guys, if you're familiar with that, great. If you're new, make sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Especially if you're new, we have lots of reviews like this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Roll the music. Okay guys, welcome back. Hey, look at this. We're ready for a demo ride, but the traffic's not ready for us. Woo-wee. She's a busy day. Oh, hold it. Well, yeah, I better wait. Here we go. Oh, we got an outrider. Look at this, guys. Here we go. Go for it. All right. And we hurry up and wait. Okay, CB500X. Let me tell you guys, this is supposed to be one of these bikes that you can actually do up a little bit to go on some gravel roads. It's got a little bit of protection. It's got an upright position on it. The bars are upright, so it's super comfortable. The seat on this thing feels like a suspension system in itself. Okay guys, so some of the nice features about the 500X. For those of you who like the windshields, it has an adjustable windshield. Now you can't do it while you're moving, you have to be stopped, but it's supposed to be a new no tools required windscreen. I would just take that thing right off. I hate windshields. You all know that if you know my channel. If you don't know my channel, you better subscribe so you can get to know me. Okay, controls. Controls on this bike, you got your high beam, low beam, your hazard lights. Now that's a cool thing, guys, because if you're on the side of the road with a flat tire or something's gone wrong, hazard lights are brilliant. Lets people know that you're in trouble. Got a horn electric start, and your signal light is classic left, right, cancel in the middle, no automatic. So very basic controls. Your dash is going to run you your total miles, your trip, the time of day, fuel mileage, not fuel mileage, but you know, like your fuel level, and speedometer and tachometer. So all the basics that you need without getting too busy. No electronic ride controls on these, but it does have ABS, and everything seems to work very well. This is about what you need on a motorcycle. The only thing I would put onto this on the gauge cluster would be a gear indicator, so you don't have to do the old, oh, I'm only in 5th gear, or I'm in 6th gear, I'm going to lift it up one more time, oh, I guess I can't. Or you go into a corner and accidentally get into 1st gear. It's for casual riders. I know it's not for race riders, but gear indicator is nice. So guys, the semi's ready to pull off on the road up ahead. So we're going to slingshot a little bit here and see what this thing can actually do for revs. I think it's going to be an impressive little go-getter here, if the lead rider lets us go. Oh my. Okay, it's got good power for a 500cc twin. It's going to do everything you need it to do. You can pass with this thing. I did a 3rd gear roll-on, very nice. Even 6th gear has a little bit of roll-on to it. Very nice power band. Very balanced chassis. Guys, it's very flickable. The brakes work decent for this type of bike. They're not super sport brake or anything like that. You've only got one-sided brake. but for the speeds that this bike will be going and the type of riding that the average rider is going to do on it, it's more than affordable. One thing you got to realize, guys, when you start criticizing a bike for what it does and doesn't have, is you got to remember the price range that it's in and who's going to be riding the bike. If you need all of those sophisticated things, you better pay $15,000 for a Super Sport. This thing's in the $5,000 category, and it's not meant to be on a track. Wow, you know, this is as comfortable as a riding position as you can get. We've got quite a heavy crosswind coming at us, and these aren't light bikes. That's one of the neat things about it on the highway, guys. Like, it's super flickable. Like, you can see how quickly we can do stuff on this bike. Like, it'll lean over in an awful hurry. But what's really nice about it is it's not a light bike. So when you're battling winds on the highway, it's going to be stable. Now, they carry the weight really low on the bikes, so when you're feeling like the bike is quite a bit lighter, it feels like a 50 or 60 pound lighter bike than it actually is, but it's steel framed. They did not waste any money with weight reduction, let's put it that way. And it really does not affect the handling of the bike. If you drop it, you're probably going to have trouble picking it up. But it feels very nimble. They've done a good job of hiding the weight of the bike, and you know, it's very neutral handling and very light handling. Let's see how this bike compares to the other bikes for cornering. We'll just make sure we're pushing the guy right into the corners. Alright. This guy's a pretty good rider too, but he's riding a cruiser, right? I had to downshift through that one. He didn't let me go through the corner very fast. But man, it's like I could change, I could brake in the corner, I can do just about anything. The bike is that easy to ride. Pretty phenomenal, really, for a bike in this price category. The suspension's definitely soft for you guys that want a super sport kind of bike. This ain't the bike. Okay guys, so some of the highs and lows about this motorbike. The highs are comfort. It's very comfortable, very easy to ride. You get on it, everything feels natural. It doesn't have a whole bunch of options waiting to confuse you when you're trying to ride it. Another plus is good power. The thing has decent power. Like, it wasn't too long ago that when you said starter bike, you didn't get a whole lot for what you were paying for, and you were over $5,000. And this thing delivers a heck of a package for $5,000. Good mirrors, good layout, and it's not overly exciting if you're on the lows. If you're buying a bike to be super excited all the time, this probably isn't the bike. It does everything super well, but it's a 500cc bike, and it's not a crotch rocket, it's not an inline four, so everything is super predictable. So the only real bad point I'm going to say about this bike is that it's not going to wow you in any category, but you're going to grow to love it because of how reliable it is. This could be just about anybody's. This is my only bike, and it does everything kind of bike. Is that good, guys? Is it really that good? I don't have much to say negatively about it. Okay guys, well that just about sums it up on this ride. The CB500X, I'm going to give it a solid thumbs up. I'll put the price up here for you right now, right here. And I'm going to tell you guys that there's not much better bike that you can buy in that price category right there. An absolutely steal of a deal for kind of an adventure type, do-it-all bike. Learner, even advanced riders are going to be able to have fun on this bike. So guys, whatever you do, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. And join us next time for more reviews and just general videos about motorbikes and why I love them. This is Six's Overdrive saying bye-bye.